Hello, my dear students. Welcome to e-learning class. I hope you all are well, safe and sound. This is Namita ma'am and I am going to explain you the 6th chapter of your English grammar book, Pronouns. So let's discuss pronouns in details. What is a pronoun? Pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun, which has already been mentioned in the picture. But what is the meaning of pronoun? Pro means for, F-O-R. So the word pronoun means a word used for a noun. Read these sentences. Sania Nehwal is a sports person. Sania plays badminton. The racket lying on the table belongs to Sania Nehwal. Instead of using the nouns again and again, we can replace them with pronouns and write Sania Nehwal is a sports person. She plays badminton. The racket lying on the table is hers. So, she and hers are pronouns. A pronoun is used in place of a noun. It indicates possession, asks question, points out objects, and so on. The noun for which a pronoun stands is called its antecedent. The noun Sania Nehwal is the antecedent of the pronouns she and hers. Here is one example. Neeraj is very naughty. He is playing with the ball. He might break it. Here, in this sentence, the pronoun he refers to the preceding noun Neeraj and it refers to the ball. Neeraj and the ball are the antecedents of the pronouns he and it, while he and it are the referents of the nouns Neeraj and the ball. One more example is given here, you can see in the picture. An antecedent is a noun or noun phrase that a pronoun refers to in a sentence. A referent is the pronoun that refers back to a noun or noun phrase in a sentence. Both antecedents and referents must agree with each other in number, gender, and person. An antecedent comes before the referent in a sentence and means before. Like example, Neetu added some spices to the dish. She uses them to enhance the flavor and taste of food. So here antecedent Neetu, referent she, antecedent spices, referent them. So let's discuss kinds of pronouns. Personal pronouns. A personal pronoun stands for a person or an object. Examples: Seema is not well. She went to visit the doctor. Second example: the computer is new. It is a gift from mother. Here, she and it are used instead of Seema and computer respectively. Hence, they are personal pronouns. Some examples of personal pronouns are given. You can see in the picture I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Personal pronouns stand for three persons. The speaker of the sentence, first person, I, we. The person spoken to, second person, you. The person that the speaker is talking about, third person, he, she, it, they. One example is given here. I told you about Rohan and showed you the red car that was his. Here I is the first person pronoun as it stands for the speaker. You is the second person pronoun as it stands for the person spoken to. And his is the third person pronoun as it indicates the person spoken about. You can see in the picture the first person pronoun I, we. Second person pronoun you. Third person pronoun he, she, they, it. Personal pronouns have two numbers: singular personal pronoun and plural personal pronoun. Singular personal pronoun I, he, she, it, you. And plural personal pronoun you, we, they. Possessive pronouns. A possessive pronoun is a pronoun that is used to indicate possession or ownership. Example: this pen is mine, not yours. Possessive pronouns, pronouns that show who or what owns something. Examples: this kitty is mine, its fur is soft. Is that bicycle yours? This ball is his. That dress is hers. That car is ours. That house is theirs. Indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronouns are used to refer to nouns without saying who or what they are. Pronouns ending with body, thing, one, such as somebody, anybody, nobody, everybody, something, anything, nothing, someone, anyone, none, and no one are some of the indefinite pronouns. Those pronouns that refer to unspecified or indefinite people, objects, or places are known as indefinite pronouns. Example: all are requested to grace the occasion. Here you can see it refers to unspecified or indefinite people. One more example: everyone is going to attend her birthday party. It refers to unspecified or indefinite person. Here everyone is indefinite pronoun. Here are some indefinite pronouns that are treated as singular pronouns and we use singular verb with them. Has anyone seen my book? It is not specifying any particular person and also it's a singular. Here anyone is indefinite pronoun. Reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are those pronouns in which the action done by the subject reflect upon the subject. These are words like yourself, myself, and herself. Example: he hurt himself while running. The following chart depicts the different forms of the reflexive pronouns. First person, personal pronoun I, we. This we have discussed in the personal pronouns. Reflexive pronoun, for singular what we use and for plural what we use. In first person we use myself and for plural we use ourselves. In second person we use for singular yourself and for plural we use yourselves. In third person we use for singular himself, herself, itself, and for plural we use themselves. Emphatic pronoun. When reflexive pronouns are used to emphasize a particular noun or personal pronoun, they are called emphatic pronouns. They can be placed immediately after the subject they emphasize or even after the objects of the verbs. Examples: you should talk to the principal yourself. She herself told me to go to her house. We ourselves saw a herd of elephants in the jungle. Here, yourself, herself, ourselves are the emphatic pronoun. Demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns are those pronouns that point out something. For example, this is my pencil. These are my books. That is my house. Those are your books. Such were his actual words. In these sentences, this, these, that, those, such are used to point out, that is, demonstrate the object or objects for which they are used. This and these refer to things near at hand. That and those refer to things lying at a distance. They are therefore demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns, for singular we use this, for plural we use these, for singular we use that, and for plural we use those. Relative pronouns. Relative pronouns refer to nouns or pronouns and relate a clause or phrase about them to the rest of the sentence. Who, which, that, whom, and whose are relative pronouns. Examples: this is the man who stole my purse. This is the boy whose nature is good. This is the girl whom the teacher praised. This is the house that Jack built. This is the horse which won the race. In these sentences, the words who, whose, whom, that, which join two sentences and are also used for the nouns man, boy, girl, house, horse, respectively, which are used before them in the sentences. They are therefore relative pronouns. Uses of relative pronouns. Relative pronouns are used in the following situations. Who is used for persons, nouns or pronouns only. It may refer to singular or plural nouns or pronouns. For example, the boy who works hard succeeds. The women who saw the tricks were surprised, which is used for animals and non-living things. It may refer to singular or plural nouns. For example, the book which you gave me is interesting. The pens which we lost have been found. That is used for persons, animals, and things. It may refer to singular or plural nouns. For example, he is the wisest man that ever lived. This is the ring that I lost yesterday. Whom is used for persons. For example, the lady whom you met in the market is my mother. The boys to whom you gave oranges are my nephews. Whose is used both for persons and things. For example, the chair whose leg is broken is mine. The children whose parents are doctors are very intelligent. Interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. Examples: who made that noise? What is the matter? Which is your book? Whom do you want to see? Whose is this pen? Children, some points you have to remember. Who, whom, and whose are used for asking questions about person or persons. What is used for asking questions about thing or things. Which is used for asking a questions about a particular person's thing or animal. Distributive pronouns. Pronouns that refer to persons or things in a unit taken separately are called distributive pronouns. Distributive pronouns are those pronouns that refer to persons or things taken as a single or in groups. It is always singular and is followed by a singular verb. For example, each student in this class is brilliant. Here, each refers to every student in the class separately. Each girl was given a new dress. Here, each refers to every girl but separately, not collectively. Neither road is safe. It means none of the two roads is safe. Either girl is fit for the role. It means both the girls are fit for the role. Either and neither are used only when we are talking about two persons or things. Each one of them had a ball. Either boy can do it. Neither bag is mine. Each, either, and neither, when followed by singular nouns, are used as adjectives and hence called distributive adjectives also. So here, each one of them had a ball. Each singular noun, distributive adjective pronoun. Either boy can do it, distributive pronoun either, and singular noun. Here boy is a singular noun. Neither bag is mine, neither is the distributive pronoun, and bag is the singular noun. That's all for this video lecture. I hope you all have understood this chapter. Once again, go through the chapter. Thank you, children.